All right, Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Oh shit. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's try that out.
Check 15 ready. Blue ready. 59, like the 59. Yeah. You don't want none.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
That's not even the play I picked. It just auto-sold for me.
Last week, despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On second and a yard, Winston. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. After the penalty.
Ah, shit. Come on, bro. That should have been a better user than that, bro. I'm better. Oh, my goodness. I'm just giving this man yards at this point.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Look at this game, bro.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.
Come on now.
To about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Easy. Flip. Let's go.
Jameis to throw it.
Oh my good, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my, bro. You see, I clicked away.
Tampa Bay touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 3rd touchdown.
There's no way that should. Oh, there's no way that man should have got open like that. Like, come on, bro.
Point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
This game is so crazy, bro. There's no way that man should have got that. Shit crazy. Literally, bro. I literally went away from. I would have caught the pick, but I went away. This game's crazy.
On first down, Corbin. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game.
Game's so crazy, bro. Literally, Pettis is what, 93, 94 speed, if that. Come on, bro.
First carry now for Corbin.
Ah.
They'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Come on, Cream. A Cream.
Let's play this time. They double it and pick up 6.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Go. That's me.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Come, bro.
And Hunt is not going to get there.
Bro, are you serious? Why is Hunt in that position? I'm finna sub him out. Sub him out. That was a first down, bro. That was a first down. I'm gonna play fair though. I'm gonna play fair. I'm gonna play fair, bro. Play fair.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Let me get that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Oh, come on, man.
5, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little
That should have been a
late,
touchdown, bro. What am I doing? That was a bad user, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the
Hella bad user.
1st and 10.
Why is Hunt still on there?
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 31, check 31. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Back, swing. Hey, watch it. Begin.
They'll try the left side. Corbin.
Come on, Corbin. Come on, Corbin. Come on, man.
All the way down
Show him what you're made of.
and mark him at the 5. A big run there. 29 yards and a first. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to
Come on, bruh.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Mike, 55.
They'll look to throw.
Let me get that.
Got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken very short.
Oh, get that. Let's go. Stop playing with me, bro.
And a terrific return as he takes this.
That boy got popped. Good God. Let me go on conservative because Madden like to be tweaking sometimes after you get them fumbles, bro. Let me go on conservative. That boy got popped. Who was that, Dent? Yeah, boy. That's Big Dent. Oh, shit.
Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground.
He gone. He gone. He is gone. Let's go. Big Corbin. All right, don't get too excited, John. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too excited.
And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Okay.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
That's why I got burnt on that play. I had auto flip on. Oh shit, I'm not.
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time.
Sir.
Now it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological?
That's why he got open like that. I had auto flip on.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so
Come on,
much in the
bro, look how they
second
pushing this nigga.
gains,
Okay.
bigger runs later.
Okay.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
This game is so tweaked, bro.
Buccaneer first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Look, bro, like, come on, my guy's just flinging off him. Pop that man.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Like, come on, bro. This game is so fugazi.
On second down now.
Oh, just hit him one time. Just hit him one time. One good time.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Oh, my God.
And the ball is hit and lost it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy
Come on, man.
And avoids the turnover.
Come on, bro. You see what Madden be doing?
Touchdown. James White, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, they're starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Under 10, under 10. Switch.
They'll try the left side. Emery, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lamb. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check it back, check it back. Switch, switch, switch.
They'll run on first down. Corbin. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Check 26, check 26. Rush in, rush in. Check it.
On third down, Corbin. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short.
We got this.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Winston now to throw on first down. He gets it to James White. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
Wait. Where do we go?
The first down throw for Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, stop. Mike, 51. Hey, D-line.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll bring them back within 4. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, check.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They'll run with Hunt on second down. He's got room to run past the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, let's get in that roll. Out. Alert three.
And he'll give it here to his running back. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check three.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. There on the coverage, knocking that one away, was Mike Edwards.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Lamb. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, it's Hunt, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's third down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Check the hot read. Bang, 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 bang.
They'll try the left side. Emery. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
A gain of 14. And a Panther first down.
Buddy up. Here we go. Here we go. Check, 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 check.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check 24. Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike. I know he ain't got it. Sponge. No. 49. Go. Watch the safety creep. Shit. Check, we go.
On 2nd down, Corbin. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Mike 51. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now. Hey, 51, Mike 51.
to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads. Teams playing to...
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now Hunt. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
What up, CY? My bad, bro. I'm talking to my girl right now. What up, bro? You been good, fam? You been good, fam?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd.
Oh my gosh! Oh, you okay? All right, this game is tweaked, bro. This game is really tweaking. This game is tweaking, dog.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
This game is tweaking, bro. I should have spreaded them, man.
So all square here in this
Bay.
quarter as the kicks away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh yeah, you already know we finna lock in, my boy. We already know. You already know you don't want to see me on that Madden CY. That's why you on Xbox. You running over here for them things. You might as well go. Hey, you might as well go ahead and caught that go and caught that P5 when it come out.
That's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense.
I'm trying to figure. Okay, so when he does that, he just gonna automatically shed like that.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my goodness!
They get 11 back on that.
Actually, let's slow the tempo down. Slow the tempo down. Slow the tempo down.
Last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm beef Xbox forever. I feel you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
3 for 7 so far in this game. This time
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
2. He'll look to throw.
Oh my! Oh! Did I get it? Did I get first?
2 yards is all they'll get.
Oh! I can't. Fuck.
Tie game, 4th quarter.
It's inches, bro. It's inches, dog. Fuck it. We trying to win this game, bro.
The 36. They only
I
inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of
I'm
the
sorry,
place,
dog,
they
but hey,
scored.
I'm trying to win this fucking game, bro.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
51. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Take the 6.
2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, it's Jones. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And this one is right through. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
1st down, Carolina.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. This is Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Corbin. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground. Corbin. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give right side. Corbin. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, I feel like I scored too quick, but come on, man! Somebody knock that man out.
On the return there, gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
What you said, B?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point splits the uprights, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. On second down now, Emery. And he powers his way up past the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Back to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Let's go now. Ready? Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Three down. I got 19. 51, come on. Let's go, D.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll look to throw. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
Complete to Kiki QT. It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Panther first down.
You. Go. Mike 51. Watch the run. Right here. Mike 51. I'm going to come back to you.
He's back to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime,
boy, my heart was pounding on that one, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta tighten up on defense, bro. Cause I know what he gonna do.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it, because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra
Are you
boost
serious?
for the team that loses.
Bruh, did y'all see that? What is this game? What is this game? I can't go. Okay, man. Okay, man. Just some fluke, man. Still make no fucking sense.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. First down, here's White.
Just some fluke, man.
Maybe a couple as he's taken down.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a couple like that, but golly, come on, bro. Oh, man, that's crazy.
He just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Here's White, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Here's Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Make that now 3 straight 2-yard gains.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now
Wait, what?
to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up.
Wait,
because obviously
when they changed the rules?
Right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
We were just treated to an absolute
Okay, man. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Okay. Okay. Good game.
Quite a game.
And it's rare
Fuck
that you
it.
get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just
Nah, they ain't want me to win that one, bro. I don't understand. Like, I thought it was if you kick the field goal that you gotta come back and score. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know they changed the rules.
In his veins.
But it's cool though.
So for Tampa Bay, it's back.